Hey guys, Bear62 here. I'm back doing some more reviews for a little while. I got something very interesting from Arno over at AwesomeVapor.com. He has sent me a few bottles of handmade e-liquid that he now sells. It's organic and naturally flavored. I'm going to show you the bottle. This is the Waffle. And we're just going to go ahead and USA over here. Oops, over here. And let me just get this over here. Handmade, right here. Oops, right there, handmade. And organic and naturally flavored. On this side, you're going to see the nicotine 0, 9, 18, 24, 36. You see he had circled 36 milligram. That's what he sent me. This is Waffle. And I'm going to show you something, the difference between his regular bottles of liquid. You can see the tops. Okay, this here is the regular bottle. And I'm going to do it this way. You see the tops? This is white. This is more of an opaque color. So it's pretty cool that he also has that. So in case you happen to put this into something, you can say, well, this is his normal stuff, because you see a white cap and then the opaque colored cap, and that's his organic one. So you can just go ahead and grab the organic one out of your, well, whatever you happen to have to put your bottles in if you can't read the labels right away. And that's pretty cool, because I have a little tin here, so I can see that. That's pretty cool without having to see what's what. When I first got this a couple days ago, say Thursday? Matter of fact, I got this yesterday. I did start vaping this. Now, I tried to vape this a couple of ways. I tried a drip, and then I tried my 510 atomizer on my Ego battery. And I find that the dripping, to me, it's just too powerful as far as the flavor goes. It kind of ruins the flavor to me a little bit, because it's very hot, and this is something that maybe you might not want to try with a low resistant atomizer. That's what this is. That's the reason why I'm talking about dripping. I normally drip with my Ego atomizer for that, only because it's a little bit easier for me to do it that way with the larger hole. So anyways, let me go ahead and get to the testing of this, because this is very nice. I am liking this Waffle very, very much. I feel if it has a little bit of a blueberry flavor, you can get blueberry waffles if you have any blueberries around. Not really the fruit, but if you have a flavoring, you can make up a little 3 milliliter bottle with it for yourself. Strawberry, raspberry, something like that, peach, you know. But I'm smelling this, and the first smell I get is actually a warm sensation of a waffle with syrup sitting on it. And as I keep smelling, I get a little hint of butter in it too. So actually what this reminds me of is, now I myself, I eat Eggo waffles. Usually the blueberries. Sometimes if they have a sale on the regulars, I'll get the regulars for myself. But it's always the Eggo waffles with Mrs. Butterworth's maple syrup, and this is exactly what this smells like. And the smell is absolutely fantastic. Now what I'm going to do is, I've been vaping this for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and add a couple more drops in. And close this up. Because last time, I think it was before, I kind of stuck my hand onto it and didn't realize it, and I said, no wonder why I feel a little wetness on my finger. Let's just line this up and put this on here, and I'll start vaping. Just want to let you know that if you do want to use an LR atomizer, and this is the reason why I say this, certain flavors don't do well with low resistance, or the higher the heating is on it, because it tends to burn the flavor, especially if it's a sugary flavored. This wasn't the case. This is more of it being 36 milligram. It just got to be that the vapor got too much for me, and it made me cough a little bit. So now, I didn't get much vapor there, but it's because I just put some liquid into it. I'm getting a syrupy, buttery taste. Not too much on a waffly flavor, but as that syrupy flavor starts just dissipating from my palate, now I'm starting to taste the waffle flavor itself, and that's very, very nice. Like I said, it's just like eating waffles. You know, because usually when you eat waffles, it's not like you're eating a waffle and then all of a sudden you take a little bit of syrup. Okay, so you're going to get the waffle. You're going to get that syrupy flavor first when you eat your waffles or pancakes, whatever the hell you have. This being waffles, I'm going to stick with waffles, might as well. That you're going to get your syrup, and I do tend to put quite a bit of butter on mine because I like mine buttery. That, you know, you're going to get the butter too. So, and me using Mrs. Butterworth's flavored syrup, this is why it reminds me so much of that, because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that maple flavored buttery sensation of eating the waffles with Mrs. Butterworth's syrup, and I'm telling you, this is the freaking bomb. This shit is good. Do I highly recommend it? Yes, absolutely. But like I said, you might take it slow if you really want to use your LRs or even a higher wattage or whatever it is that you might want to use, a 5-volt or whatever. I really wouldn't recommend it. I'd recommend the lower voltage and not an LR either. Okay, so if you do use a 5-volt mod or anything like that, use a high voltage atomizer with it, or a higher ohm atomizer with it, because you don't want to really get this to the burning point, because it's not that it's bad, it just makes you cough. It makes me cough. So I don't know about everybody else, but I know it makes me cough, and it's not the greatest thing in the world when you're sitting there hacking your brains out, because it's just a little too much. Lots of vapor. God, that is so delicious. And the bad thing is, I'm drinking apple juice. Not the best thing to have with it. What I really should have with it is like maybe a glass of milk or a cup of coffee. And this is like the nicest thing to have when you wake up in the morning. I did that this morning, and I was just like, I didn't even have to make my waffles like I usually do. But I don't have them every morning, you know. It's only when I'm hungry. But this morning I felt like doing this. I was starving to death this morning, but I had this, and it was just like I ate. Seriously. I didn't want to have to go make waffles and get the syrup and the butter out and everything else. And this is just so delicious. It really is. Just want to say to Arno, kudos on you. You got a very, very good lineup so far. I mean, it's the first flavor. He sent me 3 different flavors. I will get the other 2 reviews up in a couple more days after here, because I want to do some more of the waffle. I'm liking this very much, and tomorrow I'm going to start on another one, and a couple days from that, probably Saturday night, Sunday, I'll probably put up another review on one of the other flavors that he sent me, and then another one next week. But this waffle is the bomb. I'm liking this. This is the best waffle flavored that I've had in a long time. Okay, I am liking this very much. Throat hit, it does actually give you quite a bit of a throat hit too, and I'm surprised about that. The throat hit on this was exceptional, but not so high that I didn't like. I don't like a strong throat hit. Now I do like a throat hit on certain flavors, but I don't care for a throat hit that's going to kill me. So as far as numbers go, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the crappiest. The smell, I'm going to give it a 9 on the smell. Taste, I'm going to give it a definite 9 on the taste. Vapor, I'm going to give it a 10 on the 9. I'm going to have to go with a 9 on the vapor. Sorry about that. Throat hit, I'm going to have to go with a 7. You know what? I'm going to go with an 8. But it's a good 8. Okay, it's not a strong, overpowering 8 as far as I'm concerned. It's one of the better ones where I have a throat hit and I'm not coughing from it, because usually I do cough from a very strong throat hit, and I don't think it's deserving of a 7. I think it's more deserving of the 8 number rather than going with a lower number. And that to me is just a misrepresentation. It's got a very good strong throat hit and it's not overpowering. The flavor is exceptional on this. Like I said, I feel like I'm eating waffles with Mrs. Butterworth syrup, and I just happen to like that type of syrup, and this is what this reminds me wholeheartedly. Like I said, I had this morning and I felt like I had waffles, you know. But it is very good. That's going to be it for now. Like I said, I do have a couple more coming up from him, but I got to stagger it out because I want to enjoy some more of this waffle, and I'm going to get into another one Saturday night or Sunday. I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to next week finish it off with another one. But I am liking these. Arnold, you very good job with this, Arnold. Arnold, and exceptionally well. And I appreciate you sending me this to do the review for you. It's very nice to actually have something that I can actually really like, you know, where it's not something that, you know, I have tried other waffles and I like them, but this is so far a #1 on the waffle, and I'm digging the flavor on this. I really am. So until next time, guys, be good. Okay, hang loose, everybody. Peace out, and vape on, okay? Get the hell off them cigarettes, because you know what? When you need some liquid, you gotta get it. Get it. Go to Arnold, awesomevapor.com, and try out the waffle, man. You guys are gonna like it. You really are. Okay? That's gonna be it. Until next time. Bye.